Have you ever been swallowed up? Has life ever swallowed you?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been time I was swallowing your life? It was overwhelming.
Thank you, Lauren.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been the time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
Ah! No, what's wrong with the screen now?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was
overwhelming? He says the whelming like when Stewie says cool whip.
Oh yeah. Cool whip.
You got some cool whip? Oh, I don't know. I gotta look up Stewie and Cool Whip.
Have you ever been swallowed up? Swallowed
up.
Over.
Got it like
overwhelming.
You want some cool whip?
Cool whip. I can't even do it.
You want some cool whip?
Cool whip.
Cool whip. You want some cool whip? I got some cool whip for you.
Cool whip. Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
That's what that rice is saying. Or that was me.
Rice swallowed up. There's
That's gonna be a part of our new.
Yeah, swallowed up. There's one specific rice in here that has watched me eat all the other rice, and he's preaching to the rest of the remaining rice. Like, have you ever been They built a whole religion around the fact that they just found out they're going to like die. So in this short 30 minutes or an hour that I've had this rice bowl, one of the rice promoted himself to like spiritual advisor / preacher, and he is the TD Jakes of the rice bowl. And he's like, have you ever been swallowed up? Well, guess we're all going to be swallowed up. It like so overwhelming because they just found out they're gonna die. Like, the thing is, people don't create religion until people don't.
It's the triple. You just gave cilantro rice religion.
Because people don't create religion until they experience something scary or bad. They don't create religion until they know that something bad's gonna happen or they know they're gonna die. So your life doesn't start until you realize that this shit can end any moment. So when people started worshiping something or having a religion, it was because they knew they were gonna die or they were gonna be punished in some way existentially. So the rice's life was just now when it realized we're going to die. It's imminent. And so that's when a god takes place. A god, a religion, something to worship takes place because they're fearing the unknown. So yes, there is a TD Jakes in my rice right now. He was there. I haven't eaten him yet.
This reminds me of Horton Hears a Who, and he had that little speck, and he said, I can hear from the speck.
Yeah, it's just like...
But you know what? I love your mind, because only you, and I mean that with love, like, you just had a whole, like, philosophical monologue, and I love this. I really do. Like, I'm not saying this passive aggressively. Like, I really
know
do.
It's not passive.
But you know what I mean. Like, you really just created a whole like storyline for some rice. Like, you know, you said like they're worried they're gonna be gone.
Yeah.
And eaten, like,
that's why they have religion now in this 1 hour that I've just had them.
And in a minute, they civilization gonna be eradicated, gone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Lost forever. The lost civilization of cilantro rice.
Exactly.
Tore it up.
Dogged it. What did we say that time?
Dogged
them. That time we ate steak.
Yeah, dogged them.
Dogged them? It was dogged them or dogged it?
Dogged them.
Dogged them, I guess.
Because like dogged them.
Okay,
You dogged them.
Yeah.
You dogged them.
Okay, guys. That's the vlog. I think that's the vlog.
That's not the vlog. Let me. Hi. You remember? You remember the? Have you seen that episode of Martin where she was like in the camera? She was like,
no.
It's from.
She about to say something about my blackness.
No,
Go ahead.
I actually wasn't. It's from the Martin episode when her husband's gonna like bomb the movie station, and she was like, "Oh, is this camera on me?" And she said, "Don't you be doing that," you know. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you that, but it was actually funny as fuck because her husband was gonna blow it up because he was like, they were separated, and they had to like find her because he was like, if you don't find my wife, all y'all gonna die. And it was a toy grenade.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, oh no, it was. He had a pack of like, you know, like little dynamite vests. And he was like, oh, this is just a toy. And then Martin ended up taking the pin out the grenade. He was like, don't you take the pin out the grenade? Like, that's real. And then they ended the episode when them scrambling. They were like frozen. Like, oh, you know, it was funny as fuck. But, yeah, we dogged him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to be on here. What they say, I'm on here.
My dad ain't home.
I'm on here with my little Lucy Lou curl or Cindy Lou.
My little cousin Kendricks used to come to our house a lot when he was like a baby. He was like a toddler, and my brother, we have like an audio recording that my brother took, and like they're all playing and stuff. It's like one of our first vlogs, and there's like my Kendrick says something, or he's like, Tilla was like basically like, where are your parents? And he was like, my dad at home. And so we would just always quote that part. So like that's our first like media together as like children, and it's not our first media, but it's like our first like imprinted media of us and our cousins. And so now we just be like, well, I still reference it. I'll be like, my dad at home. If there's like a camera, my dad at home.
I love that. I finished the heart. Thank you. Yes.
Don't smile because it's happened,
baby. Cry because it's over.
I want you to miss me. I want you to miss me.
You're supposed to